what you do for a woman, at the end of the day, it's as if that woman will never want you. She never reciprocates your love, your likeness. She never do anything to make you happy, to make you smile. That is because you're doing one or two of those things I'm going to mention. No matter how much kind, no matter how good you are to her, no matter how perfect of a gentleman you are, if you make any of this mistake, there is no way that woman is going to want you. That is where you get yourself saying, oh, women do not like good guys. Who tell you say they don't want good guys? They like good guys, but your only mistake is doing these things with them, thinking they are going to accept you or thinking they are going to want you because you're doing them. It will make them never to want you and they will never want to stay with you. This is Bell Solution. The goal is for you to stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. Number one thing you should never do when you are in a relationship with a woman, especially if you love her so much, if you really want her to want you, is never act too needy and always try to prove a point or prove yourself to her. There is nothing to prove, guys. Nothing to prove. Be yourself. If she likes, she should accept you for who you are. If she likes, she should not accept you for who you are. That is her cup of tea. That is not your business. But the moment you start proving yourself to any woman, that automatically make you as a needy guy, and she will never want you. She will never want to stay with you. She will never want to be with you. She will never reciprocate your love. She will not want to love you back. And most times, that is when you get her never wanting to be accommodating. She will never want to accommodate you. She will never want to accommodate your parents. What makes you think that a woman you met, she's all acting up, she's acting very good, very nice, but all of a sudden she start hating your family members? Maybe your family members, maybe your siblings has been staying with you. She met them in the house, but when she started coming, it's as if she's good, but all of a sudden there's this want or need for your family to leave. She doesn't want them. She start becoming maybe resentful, hateful, and she doesn't want them. That is because you've acted too needy to her and you've tried so hard to prove to her that you really want to stay with her, that you can't do without her. So she feel in her now is the time to make decision, to know your stand. Most times they will even tell you, oh, choose between me and your family, choose between me and your brother, choose me. Any day a woman makes statements like this, it is a day you tell her that my family has been in my life, so I cannot choose you over them. Let her know, because most times you make the mistake. Oh, how about now? Don't say me, don't ask me to choose. You know I will always choose you. Yes, they are my family, but I can't live with them. You hear guys say this. Oh no, I can't live with them. It's you I will live with. Okay, don't worry. When we get married or before we get married, I will tell them to leave the house. Now you're telling this woman that she can make decisions for you. You value her even more than you value yourself and your family members. This is what you just taught her. And you don't expect that woman to treat your family well. You don't expect them to treat you well. Because if they can't treat your family well, they can't treat you well. So you make a woman accept you for who you are. If they accept you for who you are, you don't prove anything. You're not too desperate to be with them. And you're not always needy. You don't need the way they need you. That is how you need them. You don't need them more than they need you. So when a woman sees this, it makes her hunger for you. She wants to stay in your life. But if you're trying to prove to her, oh, no, everybody can go, I don't want them, it's just you, just for her to accept you, my brother, you've lost it with that woman. She will not want you. You become a man she doesn't even want to see, she doesn't want to call, because she will always make you do things even you don't feel like doing. Even you will regret ever doing those things. She will make you do them, because if you've started letting go of some things, you should be ready to let go of everything when it comes to a woman. So you must stand your ground to the things you know you want. Don't prove yourself. Let her accept you for who you are. You don't prove anything. You don't act too needy with her. This is what makes her want you. But if you do the opposite, that woman no go ever want you. No matter what you do for her, no matter how much you give her, she will never want you. Second thing that makes a woman not really want you in a relationship, no matter how much thing you give her or you do for her, is if you're a man who is timid and anxious. If you're a man, if you see a woman, you lose your voice, you can't talk, you can't even look her into her eyes. She feels this guy is a very weak guy, or this guy, I can really take advantage of him. I can tell him what to do and he's doing it. Do not act to be timid before a woman. Be a bold guy. That is why, if you know a woman is better than you, don't go for her. Because most of you guys, you will say, oh, this girl, the big girl, this girl is very well to do, she came from a big family. You want to prove yourself, you want to do everything for the girl, to lady to accept you, or you feel this lady too fine, so because she too fine, you don't deserve her. Every man deserve any girl in the street. It depends on how you carry yourself. Now the courage, now if he make you approach any woman where you see, even Miss Ward, people approach her. Why do you think they approach her? Is their courage. So the way you carry yourself matters a lot. So don't act too timid or too anxious before a woman. It makes her to really not want you, no matter whatever you've accomplished in life. If a woman senses that you're timid, she will use you. She will write your number. Even if she doesn't write your number, she will save your number in her heart. Oh, no be that guy. That guy na weak guy. Oh. That guy, anything when I talk, now they do. You know, they even feel look my eyes. They will laugh. She and her friends will always make jest of you. They will always make fun of you because she feels you can't really say what you want. Because if you are timid, you can't be bold enough to tell her what you want, how you want it, and how you want her to do it. You will take in every nonsense. You will take it in because you can't tell her your mind. You can't say your mind. And once she notices it, guy, you don't lose them. She will never ever want you. Those are the things that make her really, really detest you. She doesn't want you. So you will keep proving yourself. You will keep doing everything for her to stay. That is where you will walk. And she will never do any work. She will never get committed to you. And this is where they will come back to tell you, oh, I went out, some guys are calling me, and they are expecting you to accept it that way. Don't ask them about the guy, and whenever they take that call in front of you, don't act. If you act, you becomes too insecure. Have you ever noticed this with any woman before? Many of you are in this situation. Many of you are in this position. With women, your weight is because they don't want you. That is why they treat you like that. If you're a man and you're in a relationship and you keep warning your woman because of a man that are calling her, or men she's really flirting with, sometimes they even end up putting some DPs, a man's DP, they will say he's celebrating birthday. They will use lovely words they've never used for you, and most times they've never posted you. They will use it for the guy to celebrate his birthday. What made you think it is not the guy they want? Most times those guys self no they give them green light. Most times those guys no they send them, but because they want them to send them, they will celebrate them. So you see the reason why, if you are in a relationship, don't act too timid and too anxious. Anything you don't want, stop it immediately. If she's not ready to stop, take a walk. Don't stay, because if you stay, the premium tears. Even if she end up with you, you will always be a second choice. You will always be an option. She will never treat you right. So always remember, you are the head, you are the king. Kings don't get timid. They can't give a timid person kingship. He can never rule because he will be scared of the people he is ruling. He will be scared of them. So that is how you are with a woman. So once you feel scared of her, you feel she's greater or bigger than you, do not go for her. Go for a woman you know that will see you up so that she can respect you. If she says that you know she's bigger than you, she's never going to respect you and she's never going to want you. The third thing that makes a woman not to really want you in a relationship, no matter what you've done for her, is when you have this argumentative kind of nature, you want to argue everything, you want to stress everything. So things that happened yesterday, you keep bringing it up, you keep repeating it, you keep repeating it. Guys, to be honest, if you are this kind of a man, change from it. If a woman is with you and you're always bringing up things, she will always want you to argue. In fact, when you have misunderstanding, when you have issues, the both of you can no longer sit to iron things out, because she has seen you as someone who want to argue, who want to talk. She wants you to talk. They will always give you exactly what they know you don't like. So if you don't like it, your ability to walk away, your ability to set standard, your ability to punish them whenever they do that thing is your power. That is the power you have in your relationship, not argument. You're too big to argue with any woman. Just have this at the back of your mind so it can keep you going, that no matter what she does, I'm not even supposed to argue with her. Just tell her what she wants, what I want. If she's not ready to do it, she should go. Me, I go. Do not put a woman on a pedestal. If you put her on a pedestal, if you treat her like a celebrity, she's eventually going to treat you like a fan. So, and if she treats you like a fan, you treat a fan, when a fan is all over you, it's left for you as a celebrity to treat that fan with maybe anything the way you feel like treating them. That is how you treat them. It is not a compulsory that you give what they give. That is the difference. So because they are the ones that liked you, maybe you don't even like them. So that is how it is when you treat a woman with this kind. You want to take her to the moon and she's not taking you there. You want to place her up and she's not placing you there. So whenever you are with a woman, do not argue. If you have issues, sort it. If you're angry, control your emotions. Calm down before you address it. Do not run away from it. You must definitely address it. But when you are a little calm, this one gives you power over that woman, and you become in charge and in control of the relationship. Because most times, when you speak with anger, most times you give ultimatum without following through. Most times you say things you don't mean, and most times because you've said them, that woman will keep violating them because she know you never meant, you didn't mean it. But when you're calm, you're talking to her, she knows at this time you're thinking straight. So everything you say, you're willing to follow through. You're willing to do those things because you've said them to her. So she will dare not go against them. So anytime you notice, most times guys will tell you, oh, I have anger issue. Try to control yourself. Call yourself by name. Oh, Emeka, Guy, Veronica. Call yourself by name. Then you tell yourself, oh, I don't need this. She doesn't want it. I can't talk to her. I can for now. Let me calm down. So when you talk to yourself in your mind, sometimes breathe in 3 times and breathe in and breathe out 3 times, and you will see you will be calm. Look at her in the eyes, walk away. This one, she knows that this guy don't already beat me even without touching me. So she will respect herself. So but if you keep arguing, you will lose all your control, all your right to even talk to her. You can't even talk to her. Most times you end up running away from her because you don't know, if you open your mouth, if you open your mouth, she's eventually going to leave you. So you don't want to open your mouth. You want to be running. You want to be running away. You don't want to talk. So if you're in a relationship, please do well not to be arguing. You don't need to argue. Do not argue with any woman. When you're in a relationship, you will lose your control. Give them order. Let them do it. This is how I want it. This is how I want it. No matter how important you feel that woman is, no matter how much you love her, always tell her you can lose her if she doesn't listen to you. And once you're respecting yourself, always ensure she respects you by setting boundaries for her. she should not cross them. Then another thing that can make a woman not really want to be with you, no matter what you've done for her, is when you are indecisive. Guys, this one is very important. If you are an indecisive guy, no woman will want to be with you. No woman will want to manage with you, because most times people will make decisions for you. And most times when they make that decisions, you follow through, you want to do those things they ask you to do. If things happen that are not right, if something spoil, you will always come back to blame those people, because you don't really know what you want. You can't make decision for yourself. A woman will come, she will destabilize your life if you can't make decisions for yourself. So be decisive to tell yourself, this is who I am, this is what I want, and this is what I don't want. Tell your woman exactly how you want things to be done. Because if you are indecisive, that woman will never want to stay with you. People will come, she will tell you, oh, you want it this way. No, 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 don't do it this way. If you do it this way, I will not stay with you again. The next thing, you change your mind to do it the way she wants it, because you can't make decision for yourself. You can't take that decision. You can't make decision for yourself. So she have to make decisions for you. And when a woman start making decisions for you, you know you've lost control of that relationship. You've lost your right to even say anything, and she listens. So anything you want, decide within yourself that you want it. Whether people around you like it or not. Nobody is saying you should not listen to others. Listen to people. But when you are making decisions, especially when it has to do something, when it has to do with something that it will make you happy, that you know is good for you, do not let anybody make that decision for you. Do not let anybody make that decision for you. Make it yourself. And when it comes to you and a woman in a relationship, things you know that will make that relationship perfect, good, make the decisions. Don't allow her make it. Let her join in the decision making. Carry her along. Hear her own views, because only you can know, but let the decisions come from you. Let her share in the decision making. If she have anything to contribute, let her contribute to them. But whenever you make decisions, and those decisions, you feel those decisions, maybe they fail in that process, and she does say, oh, I told you. Don't go acting, you start looking for who to blame. It means you don't take responsibility. So if you're indecisive, you will not take responsibility. Take full responsibility. No one is perfect. Everyone is bound to make mistake once in a while. So that you make that decision and it flopped does not make you a bad person, and does not make you a weak man, and does not make you less of yourself. So you know what you're doing. Tell her you got this. You got it. You will get it right. Is it not this? It just failed. Don't worry. I will fix it. Let her know that you're confident in yourself. Confident enough that this thing, yes, it is my fault. It failed. And I take full responsibility, and I'm willing to solve it. I'm willing to solve. This makes a woman to hold you well. Most times she needs something, she start looking for you. If you're not decisive, a woman can never be vulnerable to you. She will never come to you to tell you things she wants, things she doesn't want, things that is happening in her life. She's never going to tell you that, because she will never want you to be involved in her life. So if you're a man who is indecisive, this is the reason why a woman will not want you. Don't let a pastor make a life-changing decision for you. Don't let an imam make a life-changing decision for you. Don't let your parents make a life-changing decision for you. Every decision you make today as an adult, you will always live with the consequences. Nobody is going to live with those consequences for you. You will live with it. So you know what is good for you. Your parents might not know what is good for you. Yes, they gave birth to you. You as a person, you know what you want. You know how we want it, especially if you're an adult. If you're a child, I believe no, there is no child in this platform. I don't think there are kids in this platform. We are all adults. We are all grown. So if you allow any decision you allow people make for you, remember you're always going to live with that consequences. And most times, because you're indecisive, you will end up blaming them instead of taking responsibility. You will end up blaming them. So when a woman see you like this, no matter how much you feel you've done anything for her, oh, I've trained her in the school, oh, I've done this, I've done that for her, she will never want you. She will never want to be with you. She'd rather be with a man who have nothing and is decisive, can tell her what he wants. That is why I said most times money can never keep a woman. There are things you do every day that will never keep her. So if she's in a relationship with you, be decisive. Think through before you make any decision. And any decision you make, remember, anything that happens, own up, take responsibility. That makes her to really want to stay with you. That makes her vulnerable, and that makes her to want to share. She want to let you into her life. Then the fifth and the last thing you should never do, because if you do it, no woman will ever want to stay with you. If you do it, no woman will ever want to stay with you. Is if you are a peacemaker. Funny, right? Yes, but that's the truth. If you are a peacemaker, never be a peacemaker. See, there is a difference between someone who do not like trouble, but when trouble comes staring at your face, you will stand up head on to tackle it. And a person who always seek peace, he runs away from his problem, thinking that after running away, the problem is supposed to solve itself. This is why a woman will hate you. This is why she will resent you. This is why she will treat you like you've never existed in her life. This is why she will stop calling you. This is why she will stop testing you. In fact, she doesn't want to see you in her life. Yes, if you are this kind of person who is always, oh, no, 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 I don't want problem. I don't want problem. Let's just make peace. Okay, so I'm sorry. Even when you're not wrong, address every issues. As they come, address them. The only thing is, when you're angry, be a little calm. Calm your nerves down. Calm yourself down. That you don't react out of anger, or you don't react, or you don't end up arguing with her. You understand? So if you're calm to communicate with a woman, it makes you a man she cannot predict. Yes, this is how she get to know you are an unpredicted man. She cannot predict you. So because she doesn't know how you will react, let her not switch you off and on. If she switch off your emotions on and off, she knows you're predictable. And when you're predictable, no woman really wants you. So if you are a man who is always seeking for peace, always be sure that you address that issue. Address it so that whenever you say, okay, let's make peace, she knows you've addressed it. You've set boundaries. You've punished her if need be because of those things she did. Yes, now you want the both of you to make peace. Things can never go back to normal if a woman constantly do something to you and you constantly take it. Things can never go back to normal, guys. Most times she ghosted you for maybe who knows how long. Then she will just come back and tell you, oh, it's because I called you the other day, you did not take my call. Who told you so? Why didn't she communicate it? And you will say, oh, sorry, okay, it's fine, sorry. Things can never go. Tomorrow she's going to ghost you again. Next tomorrow she's going to ghost you again. In fact, at a point, for 1 week, she's never going to talk to you because you tolerated it the first time. So never tolerate anything you know that is not going to make you happy. Anything that you know that goes against your values, goes against who you are as a person. Never take it. So you set boundary immediately it's coming. Don't run away from it and say, oh, I'm now a peacemaker, let me just make peace. Even if you make peace, that problem is still there because you didn't solve it, you didn't tackle it. That is where she gets to hate you, resent you. She never even wants you again. Most times she don't even want to talk to you again. So don't always be a peacemaker whenever you are in a relationship. Nobody say you should raise your hands, nobody say you should always shout, but calm down, explain things you want to her. No, this one, no, 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 I cannot tolerate this. And if she continues, be willing to walk away, no matter how much you like her, no matter how much you want her. That makes her to really see your value. Most times, once maybe she have maybe feelings for you, she will now chase you. She start chasing. She start thinking about you because she doesn't want to let go. This is Bell Solution. The goal is for you to stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. If you've not shared out my video, please share out this live. You never can tell the multitude of men you really be saving their marriages and their relationship with this. Share, 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 share. And if you've not followed my membership page, what are you waiting for? Please follow my membership page. Follow my page. Most times, if you're on my page, I will bring you out, bring you up on live. You join me on this live session. We discuss how maybe things, me and you will do the live session together. You tell me what you need, what you want, how your relationship is going. You can also ask other people. I'll give you the privilege to ask others questions, things. In as you're a man, you know your feelings, you know what you guys go through on a daily basis. So I can bring you up here to do it. So please join my membership page so that you can help my page grow. And don't forget to always like most of my videos. Any video you come across, even though you feel it's not for you, do me well to like it at least. Drop your comment if you watch it. Drop your comment and don't forget to share to your families and friends. You never can tell the person you really be helping and serving with it. Thank you. So, I'll Veronica. Yeah, hi Veronica. No, I don't. I don't smoke. No, I don't. Abdul, Pearl, you are not well. Please shorten it and have a rest. Okay? Yes, I will do. I will do that. It's not. I'm fine. Just that I'm really. I was cold. The weather is too cold, so I don't like cold. So it's making me to have running nose. Word Jags, Nigerian. Yes, I'm a Nigerian. Okay. Bongani, Bongani, Zam. Okay, you are from Zimbabwe. Okay. Aliu, watching from the Gambia, West Africa. Okay, thank you for joining. So, this is question and answer time. Can you guys please do me well to ask me any question of your choice so that I can answer it? Ask your questions. Ask your questions. We usually make the life very interesting, very interactive. So you ask me question, I answer. Most times I end up asking you and you answer. In case you're joining my live for the very first time, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Please. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, guys. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe. Please, let me beg you guys, please go and subscribe. Ali Adams from okay, Ali Ao from South Africa. Thank you for joining the live. Thank you so much. Hi, South Africa today. Thank you. So ask your questions. Ask your questions. Ask. Do you have any question? Please do well to ask your questions. Ask me your questions. What are the signs of controlling woman and the best way to deal with them? The sign of a controlling woman. Number one sign of a controlling woman is a woman who always wants you to argue. Yes. Everything she wants it to end in argument. So don't allow her. It is a sign of a controlling woman. Any day you start arguing with any woman, you've lost your control. You've lost your control. And any woman that cannot tell you things that is happening in her life, no, any woman that cannot that does not want to do what you want, it is a sign she wants to take control. She wants to control you. Anything you tell her, she will never listen. Any woman that can not listen to you, she will be a controlling type. She will be a controlling woman. You cannot tell her what to do and she does. If she's always the type that always will refuse anything you say, she wants you to feel less, you're not doing it right, you're always wrong. So such kind of a woman, she's going to be controlling. She feels she's better than you already. So if I'm better than you, so why will you now lead me? Did you get? Yes. So she will control you. She will never want you to lead her. Yes. Aliu Jallo, did I answer your question? Oh, okay. Mohammed, thank you for joining the live. So if you're just joining, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Guys, please help my channel to grow by always sharing and liking my videos. Please help me. If my videos are helping, please share them, like them, please. The more you like my videos, the more other people sees them, the more they watch them, the more they subscribe. Please don't forget, any video of mine you see, don't forget to like it. Please like them. Thank you so much. Mohammed, exactly. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome, Mohammed. You're welcome. 15K. I can't understand your write-up. I can't understand your write-up. You can still support this live with super chats and super thanks. You can still support the live, guys. Super thanks, super like, super chat. Please support with super chat, super like, and super thanks. Yes. And do not forget to join my membership page, please. Support me in any way you know you can. Bongani, please touch on this on the sex issue. The society has over sexualized our minds. A man who can't control his sexual urge can't be trusted around women. Yeah, you're right. So how can us as man not over sexualize our women? Over sexualize them as how? So are you talking of a woman you're already, because this thing has to do with different ways. If it is a woman you're just meeting, that's still how you over sexualize it, and she will end up not really wanting you, not really. In fact, the moment you're meeting a woman and you're making the relationship be as if you're interested in her because of what you can really get, you want to sleep with her, that woman will never want you in that relationship. Is that what you're talking about? Or you're talking about a woman you're already in a relationship with, or a marriage? So which one are you really saying? Or you want me to talk about all of them? So please, Mohammed, your videos is really helpful. Watching your videos is really shaping my relationship. I'm glad I could help. So support the videos, support by liking, by sharing, by subscribing, by joining my membership page. Please support in the little way you know you can, at least to help my channel grow. Yeah, your support will help the channel to grow. By just liking my videos, it will really go a long way for me. Thank you, guys. Thank you. What is wrong? Harrison, you said what is wrong? What is wrong with what? Andrew, good evening, Bell Solution. My girlfriend told me that her colleague was crushing on her, asked her to give him her phone, which she did. She said that she later discovered that he checked her calls. They've been in a relationship now. She liked the guy, that is why she gave him her phone. So if she doesn't like him, how on earth can a woman, you as a man, you don't like the woman, she will just come from nowhere, just like me. Despite the fact that you watch my video, I will just see you and start asking you off my phone. It's too much of familiarity that causes this. He cannot just ask her off her phone if she has not seen that the guy is really interested in her and she too likes the guy. So it's never going to work if it's just colleague collect her phone and start checking her call contact. It's never done. She liked the guy, she knows the guy like her. Even if she doesn't like the guy, she knows the guy like her, and she can't give the guy her phone if she doesn't like the guy. So something is not right somewhere. So if she doesn't quit, always maybe going close to the colleague, giving the colleague her phone, you quit. When she sees she's losing you, she will get sense, she will sit up. Don't still start tolerating those things you know you cannot tolerate. Don't tolerate them. Okay, Jaga, why are you laughing? Aliu, can you answer my questions? What are your questions? I asked you, I said you should differentiate. What part do you want me to talk about? Aliu, please differentiate it. Norma Williams, United States. Oh, thank you so much for joining. Mohammed Mustafa, we would definitely. Oh, thank you so much, Mohammed. Jibril, Baba, I'm sorry you have cold. Yeah, I have cold. Thank you so much, Jibril. Dance Evans, I'm watching from Jamaica. Oh, thank you so much, Dance. Thank you. And how is Jamaica today? Andrew, she said that she usually assists him anytime he needs her help. She never knew that he likes her. Now lie, she knows. She knows. And she likes him too. That's the funny part of it. She likes him too. She knows. And I'm a woman, I'm telling you the truth. If we don't like you, there are things you will not do with us. There are things we will not tolerate from you. A woman is always maybe nagging, shouting. She doesn't want nonsense from any man she doesn't want. Any man she's not feeling anything for. She doesn't want nonsense from you because she will quickly, even if she's a very calm person, there are things she can't tolerate from you. Aliu, if your woman is rude to you, how can you change her and be respectful? This is my question. I've answered this question now, Aliu. Didn't you hear when I answered it? You say, how, what's that your question again? I think how to control, I can't remember, but I answered that question and it length itself, I explained it. So if a woman is rude to you, please, if you're not married to her, walk out of the relationship. Work on yourself so you don't end up arguing or stressing issues. Anything that has passed, stop bringing it. Immediately you trash it, throw it away, let it remain there. If she keep repeating it, let her go. Aliu, hope I've answered your question now. Let her go. I answered that question and I answered it. It was a question I took my time to answer. But I'm surprised you're still ask. Did you live the life? At some point, did you live the life, Aliu? Are you just coming back now? Madam, you have really been a great succor to me. Oh, thank you, Kristen. I'm happy I could help. So you guys should help me too, so my channel can grow by just liking my videos, sharing them. Please, guys, we can do this, right? I genuinely appreciate your wisdom. Bongani, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Aliu, I'm just coming. Oh, you're just coming. Okay. I've answered your question. Well, Aliu, are you okay with my answer? Or you want me to explain more? Are you okay with my answer, Aliu? Are you okay with my answer? Or you want me to explain more? Do you want more explanation? Okay. Thanks. Okay. 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 You're welcome, Aliu. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Bongani, thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you guys. Thank you, guys. So, any more question, guys? Any more question? Do you have any other question? Please ask your question. If you have any other question, ask. You having cold? I'm also having it. Oh, thank you, Aliu. Sorry, Aliu. I wish you quick recovery. I wish you quick recovery. Cold is not a sickness, though. You will soon get over it with time. Just cover yourself up. Drink lots and lots and lots of hot water. But mine, I don't drink hot water. I will end up drinking cold water, but it will go by fire by force, whether I like it or not. It will go. So if you have any other questions, please ask your question. Okay, I sent one, but it didn't show. I'm married to one pain. I'm married to one pain. This is that pain. This is 13 years. I'm trying to get my foot back. So please, any message you'll be sending, watch what you are writing. If not, they will delete the comments. So that is why most times, if you drop a message on most of my videos, I don't really respond to them that well, the way I'm supposed to, because I'm minding my words. So I would prefer, whenever I come live, any question you have, please keep it in mind. Whenever I come live, you can ask me so I can talk about it. So please, okay, Christian. So can you, in a fair term, explain to me what the problem is, so I can know how to help? Because change of weather in Europe here. Oh, Aliu, please cover yourself up. Cover yourself up. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Mohammed, how can we change a woman who is manipulating a man to get her wish and desire? Do not give in to her manipulation. Once she is manipulative, it's because you're always giving in. Stop giving in. If she says something you don't want, tell her you don't want it and give her a reason why you don't want it. So no matter what she says again, do not give in. She will stop. She will stop. You are predictable. That is why she's manipulating you. She knows she can everly get what she wants. That is why she's doing it. So do not give her what she wants, and she's going to stop. That is how to handle them. How do I cope with her? She dey use knacking, they punish me. She starves me. Okay. Now guys, if your woman is always using, she's always using maybe like sex to punish you in your marriage or in your relationship. In fact, it should not even happen in a relationship. Walk out if it's in a relationship. But if it's already someone you're already married to, let me give you one reason that is so. One, you don't know how to settle your issues without using it in the bedroom. You will always go to the bedroom to sort your issues with her. If she knows you can't resolve issues without you guys meeting on the bed, she will use it to starve. She will starve you of it. So, and most times, if she know how desperate you are to have it, she will use it to punish you. Most times, act as if you don't want them. Act as if you're getting it outside. That woman head go correct. And if you have issues with her, most times don't settle your issues on bed. Settle it outside the bed. If she doesn't have something she can use to punish you, she's never going to use it to punish you. It's because she already knows this is what you want. You want it. This is if I didn't give him this, he will not be himself. That is why she's doing it. So those things you do that centers around it, if it does not happen, you can't do them. This is the reason why she's punishing you with it. Don't act too desperate that you need this knocking too much from a woman. Don't act too desperate, because if she knows you acting too desperate, she's never going to give it to you. These are what she will use to punish you. So remove your mind. Do as if you're not seeing her. Do as if you're getting it somewhere. Do as if you're okay. Most times, do as if she's not even existing. You're happy, genuinely happy. Most times, take calls, answer call, talk loud, laugh. Once she see that maybe somebody else, because she will feel maybe you're getting the attention or you're getting it somewhere else, most times she will start begging you with it. She want to, oh babe, okay, please. Most times she will even be touching you to see if she. Sometimes she will even come to you. She will strip after shower. She doesn't want to wear her clothes just to see if you will react. Do as if you're not seeing her. Once you see that, just stand up. Control yourself. Be a man with control. If you don't have control, they will still use it to punish you. That is why I said, anything a woman know that you can't do without, anything she knows that this thing, if I don't do it for this guy, he will complain but nothing will happen, she will keep doing it. She will keep doing it to you. She's never going to change. She will keep doing it. And she will always punish you with that thing. So most times, act as if you don't need it. When you act as if you don't need it, you don't even want her, she will want you. She will come to you. She will come to you. So she uses this as a weapon. Once there is an argument, she uses it to hold me. I told you. Because once you argue, that's what you use to settle. You never said this before I said it. So if you're a man, don't use it to settle. Even if you use it once in a while, let her not predict you. Most times she feels you will use that to settle in the bed. Maybe when she lie down, you will touch her, you will beg her because you want to touch her. So she will now do small shakara. You will start begging even when you're not wrong, because you want her to really open her legs. So if she notices this, she will always use it to punish you. So always know that your ability to control yourself also keep you in charge, guys. There is actually no problem per se. I'm in UK too, and is not funny. She wasn't like this in Niger, but changed when we came over to UK. Most times, African women, once they go there, they see, oh, this man, they can really get him to do anything they want. So act as if she's not existing. Try it, you'll see. You'll still come back to my life, or you come back any of my comments. Just try. Pearl, you helped me. That thing really worked. I will understand. Let me even see your name. Christian Ngolisa. Just try it. So act as if she's not existing. Whenever you and her are together, somebody calls you, always be happy. Be happy. Don't act as if your happiness depends on her. Stop sending her. Stop even look at her when she's dressing up. Do as if you're not seeing her, or you walk out of the room. You're not interested. Most times when you close from work, go out, look for somewhere, even if you don't have anywhere to go to. Stroll. Don't come back that same time you used to come back. For her, she will feel, oh, this guy is not getting this thing somewhere. It's better I do everything, unless she doesn't want to. That is when this will not bother her. But if she really like you, she really want to, she will start changing, because no woman really wants to share her man with another person. Janet Kingo, pull. What are you writing? I can't understand what you're saying. Pull back, yes, pull back. Don't always be available. Do as if she's not there, sister. You will see what will happen. Are you a Christian? Yes. What jokes? Yes, I'm a Christian. Why are you asking? I'm a Christian. She always says go and sleep out. I don't care. Who told you she doesn't care? Unless she has never cared before. Now listen, if a woman is always asking you to go sleep out and she doesn't care, and you've tried all this, she doesn't care, it's best to let her go. Yeah, so even if she's your wife, it's best you let her go. If she doesn't care how you feel and she's pushing you in the arms of another woman, it goes a long way to tell you that woman does not like you. Don't suffer yourself don't suffer yourself trying to impress or trying to be where you're not wanted. So if she's always punishing you, she willingly asks you to go to a woman, and when you do that she doesn't care, it means she never cared. And most times those words, they just say it out of anger. It's not as if they meant it. The day you start doing these things I said now, she will start caring. Oh my days. The day you start doing these things I said now, she will start caring. But if she doesn't care, my brother, walk out. Oh, don't stay. She doesn't care, don't stay. She never liked you, she never loved you. If not, when she see the person she like, she will be the one to leave you. Andrew, what are the signs that a woman loves you only? That is the video I dropped today. Please go and watch it. I know you saw that video. That is why you're asking me. So I won't say it. Go and watch the video. Andrew, go and watch it. You guys should not play me like this. It's not fair now. I'll drop a video you will not watch. You want me to now share what I posted on that video? Please go and watch the video. The video is there. Into deep promotions. Watching from Uganda. I follow you from Facebook also. Oh, thank you so much for following. Thank you. I will start it tonight and hope it works. I just need solutions. This has lingered. Yes, it will work. Do it right. But be careful. Let me warn you now. Be careful, because when you start, you will notice she will want to be opening herself. Most times she want to even sleep without wearing anything, just to get you in the mood for you to try to see if you really want her. This is where you play the man. I don't want you. You turn your face as if you're not saying. In fact, if she do it too much, stand up and leave the room for her. Yes, this is where you get to punish her with it. Yet you want it, but you will punish her, because this is when she start wanting it, but you are telling her that you don't want it. And once this is settled, maybe she asks for forgiveness, maybe she even come to you, jack you, hold you. Always allow her ask for forgiveness before you can go into her Jerusalem again, before you can touch her. If she doesn't ask for that forgiveness, and maybe she opened herself, hold you, you started doing it, she will continue punishing you with it. So this is where you get yourself too disciplined, that you stop her from using it against you. And once that is done, once she apologizes, you guys settle, you have your way, set it as a boundary. You see, You feel you are the only woman on earth. You don't know that there are multiple women out there that really even want to give me for free. But because I am married and I'm not looking at their direction, and because of I'm married, I don't want to. I'm not doing it. It's not as if I want to do it, I won't do it. But if you continue like this, now you go regret them, because I will have anybody that comes my way. I like the person, I will start up something with that person. So don't do it again. This is boundary you're setting, and ensure if she violates it again, you're ready to punish her this time. Don't let it go like that. Thank you. You have answered questions well. Jubril Baba, you're welcome. Is your uncle Rob? Oh, okay. Did you just take a tooth? Did you just take a tooth? What does that mean? No, I didn't. I didn't. Enoch, following your discussion live, valuable responses indeed. Zambia, oh, you're from Zambia. Thank you so much. And how is Zambia today? Muhammad, what can you say about a woman who is monitoring your account balance and always trying to know what you get and how you spend it? Now, this has to come in two ways, Muhammad. If she's always monitoring your account because you are a man who spends, who lavishes money, you don't care, you don't have savings, and that is why she's monitoring your account. She just want to help you to be prudent, to save. So she's doing the right thing. She wants you to save, to have savings. She doesn't want you to waste your money. She doesn't want the money to be wasteful. But if you are not that kind of a man and she's doing it, it's a very, very big red flag. It's a very, very big red flag, because she will never even allow you help your own parents if a woman does that. If she's doing it in the angle of trying to help you, because there are men who are like that. Once money enters their hand, the next thing, they want to go clubbing, they want to enjoy their life. But if you meet a reasonable woman, she will never want you to live that kind of life. She will want you to enjoy, yes, but she still wants you to save. So she will want to monitor you to see that you're not being wasteful. So if that is the case, please, she means well. But if that's not the case, run. Oh. If that's not the case, run. She doesn't mean well. Mohammed, did I answer you? Sorry, please. Did I answer you, Mohammed? What do I do if your wife always cursing to prove her innocence? Yes, she will keep malice. What do you do upon all you care? If a woman is keeping malice with you, act as if she doesn't exist. That is where you remove yourself finally from her. Let her be. In fact, now is when you go out more, meet more friends. Be happy when you see your neighbors, greet them, be cheerful, be happy. Let her know that your happiness doesn't depend on her. That woman will get sense. She will come back. She will never want to keep malice with you again, because she knows if she keep it, now she go suffer. Every woman wants attention, so these are the best way to punish them whenever they derail, and always set it as a boundary. When we have issues, discuss. Any day you keep malice, that day you're pushing me in the arms of another woman who will give me attention. So if she gets sense, she want to work on her relationship, she want to keep her married, she will not want to do it again. James Israel, not helping, not wasting. I don't understand, Mohammed. I'm not wasting. Oh, okay. Okay. I answered it in two ways. That's what I said. I answered in two ways. If you're wasteful, you don't save, she's trying to help you save. But if you're not, then run as fast as your leg can carry you. you don't need her. She will be monitoring spirit. In fact, your own people, you won't even help them. She won't help them. And that money, she will want you to be using it for her and her alone. Second answer is correct. Thank you. Okay, you're welcome. Asma said, Israel or Palestine? What are you saying? Asma said, what are you saying? Asma said, what are you saying? Israel or Palestine? Bless me, Jesus. Which one do I support? I don't support anyone. I just want everything to be fine. Let them make peace. So I don't support anyone. So that's not our discussion here. So we discuss about marriage, relationship, how to make them healthy. We are not discussing about Israel or Palestine, but we wish everything goes fine. All of them make peace and let everything go normal. War is not something you pray for. So I don't support anyone. I want them to be everywhere. I want them to really find a peaceful ground and settle the issues. So I don't support anyone. As my seed. There is so much going, okay? We pray for peace. We pray for peace. In situation where she can't stay for long, she has stayed 4 months with me and okay, and she is not showing any sign of needing it. Is she working? Does she go out? Is she working? Is she going out? If you avoid her and nothing happens, then knowing that most likely you need to put your eyes down. Whether she's liking someone else, she's doing something outside, it can really make her not to really want you, and she never want to send. And if you're simping as a man, she will never want you. She will never want to do anything for you. Stand your ground. Tell her what you want. Walk away. Be in charge. That your charge makes her to want you to. It makes her to really want to do something with you. Because if you're weak in any way, that woman will never want you. Even if you avoid her, she will not want you. She will not want you. Okay? Mamofedi, I have an ex-fiance whom I broke up with 4 years ago. Okay? Asma says, send peace. Yeah, I send peace. So let there be peace. James Israel, that answer is correct. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. So now he is beginning to come back, but I'm a bit confused if he is coming back or not. So still stay away from him. If he's coming back, you will know if he's coming back. And if he's coming back, always ensure he is a changed person now. Because if he's not changed, he's still acting the same way he's acting before he left you. He's not changed, he's going to leave you again. So if he's a changed person, that is when you know accepting him back will pay you. But if he's not, accepting him back is not going to pay you. So do not even start what you know you can't finish. Baron, best to do life when you are feeling well. The sneezing and sniffing is very distracting. Sorry about that. Sorry. Want to see your channel grow. Yes, thank you so much, guys. Please help the channel by always liking, always sharing. It goes a long way. Seriously, thank you so much, Baron. Thank you. Mohammed Mustafa. Once she sees money with me, she is bringing unnecessary requests. That is why she's doing it. That is why she wants you to be spending it on her. So it is not acceptable. She's not working for it. And anything you tolerate in relationship, you're going to see more. You will tolerate more in marriage. So don't start it. Don't tolerate it. Don't tolerate it. Luxurious. She wants luxurious things. I doesn't lock my message. But why give her access to your earnings and your phone to be searching for things on your phone in the first place? Don't start what you know you can't finish. Let her not do it with you. Let her not do it with you. Anything you start that is wrong, it doesn't always end well. And once they start it, they don't stop it. They don't stop it. Okay, Mama Freddy, thank you. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. So, guys, is that the last question? Do you have any other question? If you have any other question, please ask. Ask so that we can end the life. We long music. I'm not saying you are like him. My ex who treated me very negatively, but you look like him. Your gestures, etc. What is she trying to say? My ex. I'm not saying you're like him. My ex who treated me very negatively, but you look like him. Your gestures, etc. What is she trying to say? He treated you. So why is she comparing you and the ex? That's comparison. Best if she knows that things you're doing that is wrong, it's best she confronts you with it than bringing her ex into it. It means she has not let go of her ex. Her ex is still in her mind. She has not maybe forgiven him, or she's still in love with him. So she's now seeing you. Yes, she's now seeing her ex in you. So if that continues, let her go. You are just a reborn to her. So let her go. Don't stay. Don't stay. Thank you. I'm running already. Yes, run. Please don't stay. Run. Yeah, she is working and I'm working too. Long shift, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. You're sure she's not seeing somebody else? She has not started liking someone else? You're not simping? There are things you're doing. All these things I mentioned, hope you're not doing any of them. Because if you were, she would never want to have that urge with you. So check it. Put your eyes down to see what is really going on. Why is she acting that way? Because it is not normal. When a woman is attracted to you, she can't stay that long without wanting you to touch her. The way you need it, that is the same way she needs it. If she's attracted to you, so something is not right. So check yourself. Those things you're doing that you're not doing right, stand up as a man. Do them right. Then if she continues, withdraw yourself. As you're doing them right, withdraw yourself completely. Withdraw yourself. Let her not see in you that you're feeling bad, or you're down, or you're not happy because she's not giving it to you. She will want to punish you more. But if she sees that you're happy, you don't even send whether she give it to you or not, she will come around. She will come around. So guys, is that our last questions for tonight? If yes, I'll see you guys next week Sunday. I want to be making this live. I want to be coming twice a week. Can you guys select another day I can come live? Like on Facebook, I come live. I think, yes, Sunday today. Then Sundays and Tuesdays in the morning. That's when I go live. But here I just come once, just on Sundays. So at least to make me reach out more, maybe that days maybe you're going through stuff, you want to talk. Okay, someone suggested Thursday. So if you support Thursday, please let me see it on the comment section. Majority carries the vote, guys. You said somebody suggested Thursday. Should we do it on Thursday? I want to get your response so that I don't just come live and you don't know I'm live. So let me get your response. Is Thursday okay? Is Thursday okay? So at least I want to reach out more. I want to reach out more because most times in the comment section I can't really respond to most of your messages the way I know I should or the way I'm supposed to. So James Israel suggested Thursday. Do you guys support Thursday to come me coming live Sundays and Thursday? Do you support it? Do you support Thursday, or you have any other day in mind you feel will be fine, will be okay? Please, your suggestions, please. Your suggestions, please. Suggestions, guys. Your suggestions, please. Make your suggestions. Okay. Okay. So, since no one is talking, we'll leave it on Thursday then. Thursday. We'll do it on Thursday, Sundays and Thursdays. Sundays, mostly Thursdays will be for subscribers who are already members. Yes, there are membership pics, there are membership perks on my page. So Thursdays will be just for those subscribers who has already joined my membership perks, so that I will have time to talk to them one on one. It will be an interactive session. So if maybe like private coaching, I can coach you privately there. I will just create a group for you where we can talk. Maybe you'll be seeing me, I'll be seeing you. You talk, I talk. Yes, let me just do it for those membership, those people who have joined my membership in my page. Let me just do it for you. It will be like something like I am just doing to still support you, just the way you're supporting me. So if you're not a member yet, please do well to join. Be a member on my channel, please. Join the membership pack, please. Join. Help this channel to grow, guys. Help me to grow. Like, support, any way you know you can. Please help me to grow the channel. Thank you, guys. Do have a good night rest. See you guys maybe that Thursday. For those of you who who have joined my membership perks, thank you so much. So I will see you guys on Thursday. If you've not joined, please do well to join. If you've not subscribed to this channel, do well to subscribe. And please, whenever you see my videos, whether you want to watch it or you don't want to watch it, just help me to like it. It helps it to reach more people will watch. God bless you and stay safe.